You were in an accident with this bike, Mr. Uphouse.
Why would you say that?
Why would I say that?
Yes.
Because I can. Because I can, and because the plaintiff says that she bought this bike a little more than a year ago. I'm speaking. Okay. See, I don't think you're cute. You may have girlfriends that think you're cute or boyfriends that think you're cute. I don't think you're cute. I actually think you're pretty obnoxious. You're pretty obnoxious because you took Miss Monroe's bike, a practically brand new bike, and you damaged it, and you didn't fix it. That makes you a not honorable person who thinks that he's cute. Nothing is more obscene to me than somebody who's a dishonorable person who thinks that they're cute. Because are you an only child?
No.
Are you an only male child?
Absolutely not.
So you have brothers?
Yes.
How many?
3.
Are they older or younger?
1 older, 2 younger.
I'll see you right in the middle. There go all my theories. How old are you?
I'm 20 years old.
20?
Yes, ma'am.
How old are your children?
I actually have 4 in total. I have a 5-year-old who turns 6 in December. I have a 3-year-old who turns 4 in August, a 2-year-old who turns 3 in August, and a newborn, 2 weeks old, ma'am.
Who do you live with?
I live by myself.
The only connection that you have with the plaintiff is that you have 1 child with her husband,
yes,
who is how old?
He's about to be 5 in the end of July.
Now, this is your complaint. Many of these things at least start in 2022, and it is your claim that Miss Bigelow, who has 1 child with your husband, embarked on a course of conduct that can clearly be described as harassment, defamation, which you're going to present to me, and the allegations were serious enough, and this is back in 2022, I would assume, that you filed an application for a protective order. How many other people were in the car?
I believe 4 other people had a full car.
You know how many other people were in the car. You were driving.
I just said 4, ma'am.
4 others.
Yeah, full car.
And where were the guns found, sir?
I don't know. I was not the police, so.
No, but you were in the car. Don't be a wise guy with me, because I eat people like you for breakfast. I don't think you're either cute or accomplished. You're neither cute or accomplished.
I know I'm
At
cute.
age 25, you
I'm
don't live
cute.
on your own. You either live with your mother or your father. Then when they throw you out, you go and live with your grandmother. I neither think that you're cute or accomplished. Maybe young girls do. I'm an old lady. I fail to see your attractiveness, and I fail to see how any of this is funny.
You ever see my smile, man? It's pretty attractive.
It depends. Let me ask around. You find that attractive? No. Whitney, you're younger than I am, a little bit older than Sarah. You find that attractive?
They want to keep their job.
It's not only not attractive, but when your grandmother watches that, she's going to think you're a fool, along with a lot of other people. And it's going to be my joy, my absolute joy, to fill in the blanks. Between August 22nd and October 28th, approximately how many of these calls did he make to your home?
A lot. I can't count how many times.
Until what date?
About the 5th, I asked him
5th of what?
November, sorry.
Well,
the 5th of November.
these photographs he said he got on October 28th.
Those were done on October 31st. I asked him multiple times if he could just simply come and get all of it in one shot.
Just a second.
He would
What
not.
I'm asking you is, when was the last house call that he made prior?
November 5th.
Your Honor, there was no booty calls after that.
No, just a second.
I asked him, I was very nice about it. I was like,
Okay. All right, I see.
didn't bother him while he got his stuff.
All
I just
right,
wanted
Miss
him to
Tierney.
take it all because, you know
Miss
what? I
Tierney.
need to move on.
Miss Tierney, listen.
I can't have this going back and forth.
Listen, it's not. Yeah, don't be stupid. I mean, try. 10 million people are watching you today. Do you still live with your mother?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, you don't want her to be humiliated. So, yeah, don't be stupid. Let me tell you something, Nicholas.
Yes, ma'am.
10 minutes ago, you said to me you haven't worked in 2 years because you're waiting for shoulder surgery on both of your shoulders.
Yes.
Now you're telling me that you needed an awful lot of strength to
Well-
pull this window down. You were the one who pulled the window down, and you do all the maintenance around the house.
Yeah, lightly.
You want to tell me why you can't work?
I mean, honestly, I have...
No, I want you to be dishonest with me.
No.
I want you to look at this face, and I want you to be dishonest with me. Did you have a written contract with her?
Yes.
That's either a yes or no. Did you have a written contract with her? That's a simple question. They get harder.
Yes, but it wasn't signed.
Can I see it?
I don't have it. She had it.
You didn't make a copy?
I didn't get to get it because she started the argument right before it was printed, and we had talked to a lawyer and everything.
Well, then you didn't have a contract.
You could say that.
I can. I am. It was intended that the business be contractually, in writing, memorialized. Before that happened, you had an argument. So the contract was never memorialized, which means that you never had a contract. So what are you suing her for?
Because
I just told you.
Yes.
That she's not paying for the mileage.
Well, I need to let you know that she had a verbal agreement with me that she would use that vehicle, and it doesn't matter. Like, I have to pay for this car note now. I have to pay for the car note.
Next time, don't do it.
Yeah.
She asked for the car back.
Next time, listen to me. Next time, don't do it. If somebody doesn't have good enough credit to lease a car on their own, and if you lease it for them, then you're an idiot. You're an idiot.
So I'm an idiot for helping someone that was in need at the time.
Yeah. And you cashed that check.
No. I went to my credit union. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Miss Judge Judy. I went to my credit union. I took $1,500 out of my checking account. I took $1,000 out of my money market certificate, and I had a...
What did you do with this check for $2,600?
Well, I put it back in my savings account.
Fine. And what did you do with the money that you took out?
I gave it to this gentleman. I gave him $2,600.
On what date?
On the 28th, the same day I took it out of my credit union. Matter of fact, he went to the credit union with me. We both drove there together.
Is that right?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
I absolutely believe you. See, now you can sit.
Thank you.
Now you can
Oh,
sit
yes,
down.
ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Absolutely believe him. In the case against Mr. Smith, you will get the value of your bike. That's what you will get.
Value of the damages, ma'am.
Just for the damages to your bike, you will get that. So you'll be able to take that money and have it fixed to your satisfaction
But
someplace
I'm
else.
still $5,000 down, ma'am.
I don't understand how you're $5,000 down.
Because I gave him $5,000.
If Mr. Smith is giving you $5,000 to fix your bike, because that's what it costs to fix it, and you've already spent $5,000 with somebody else to fix it.
Right. I'm going to have to take the money that I get from the court and pay someone else to fix it again.
That's true. That's true. That's true.
So I'm not whole, ma'am.
You're not whole. That's true. You're right. You convinced me.
I'm sorry. I was getting a little shoddy here. I'm like, oh, my God, here we go.
No. You convinced me. So now we're on to step number 2. You convinced me.
Can I have water, please?
Yes. No, that was a good exchange. You said in your answer that he sent you weird, if my memory is correct, videos.
He sent.
I want to see them.
I don't have the same cell phone that I
Oh,
used to,
my
so
goodness. How
my
did
cell
I
phone
know
broke
that?
And this is a new one.
How did I know that? You have a new phone. Your phone fell in the toilet.
No,
How did I
it just
know that?
broke, actually.
How
But
did-
he sent me over 20 videos of him singing and playing guitar of himself. He also showed up at my house where I've made it verbally clear that he was not allowed at my house.
Show me the video. Show me the video, the weird video. You said you complained to his boss that he was stalking you and that he was sending you weird videos. And I said to you, show them to me. And you're telling me that you can't.
I don't have them in my possession because he made me uncomfortable, so I had no reason to keep any evidence of him in my life. I wanted him deleted. He made me uncomfortable. I know that he sent me strange videos of him singing. I'm sorry I don't have them to show you.
Listen, you were taken for a fool. Miss Palmisano, how old was your cat?
At the time, she was 8.
And you got her when she was how old?
I got her when she was 6.
So you had her for 2 years?
Correct.
Where did you get her from?
The animal shelter in Camarillo.
In what month and year?
It was in August of 2015.
And in what month and year did you turn your cat over to Miss Havard?
I didn't turn her over. It was 2017, November of 2017.
It is now almost August of 2019.
Correct.
And you were not in a position to take care of your cat.
You're correct.
And according to you, the defendant initially agreed that she would take care of your cat.
Temporarily, until I was homeless at the time.
Whatever. In what month did Miss Havard call you and say, I don't think this is working out?
It was January of 2018.
So within about 8 weeks,
Yes.
she called you,
She messaged me.
messaged you, and she said, this is not working out. I have my own cats. Your cat is aggressive.
Correct.
And I can't manage this.
She did say that.
Yes, I know she did.